Okay, here's how things are going to go. It's 20 to 7 at night and I've just moved into the new house. Been here a few days now, so everything's pretty much in and I'm settled. I haven't really been eating that much because obviously we've been moving and doing all that sort of shit. As you can see, I'm fucking hairy as shit as well, so I look awful. Feel generally flat, feel like I've lost a hell of a load of weight as well. So yeah, let's do the weigh-in and see where we're at, and then I'll do a proper weigh-in first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning, and the bodybuilding, well, not the bodybuilding journey, but I don't know, the road to getting 120 kilos plus, but lean and strong begins tomorrow, I think. But as you can see from these pictures, my body just looked flat. Like I've still got abs there and stuff, but my physique at this weight and height, I need a hell of a lot more calories than what I was eating. So yeah, we've done a few shops now and just buying, like, as you can see here, like protein pizzas and stuff, and they've got pretty good like macros and things. And it's just the sort of stuff that when you're eating regular meals all the time and you're always eating the same stuff like chicken and rice, chicken and pasta, you know, all that sort of thing, it's nice to break it up with things like this. So, you know, a nice protein pizza is decent. And this was a couple of days after like eating a bit more. As you can see, my like physique's a bit fuller. I'd had a shave as well, so like all the body hair had gone, and things were starting to look a little better. I've also put in oats into my pre-workout meal now, because before I was just having what was I having? Just like a bowl of cereal, basically, just because it was easy and pretty easy to get down. Whereas now, yeah, always having oats with a little bit of Nutella, throw in some honey in there as well. And then these are, I've actually been incorporating a hell of a lot more cardio as well. So despite the weight loss wasn't because of the cardio, but now I've moved, I'm a hell of a lot fitter than I was, which I'm starting to see the benefits for training as well. And here's just a few pictures of the walks we've been on with the dogs that we've got at the moment. And a nice little video of them fucking around as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, onto the bodybuilding stuff. So this was a little picture taken in the toilet, like a couple of days into like the more eating and things. As you can see, like still on the flat side, like not too many lines and not too vascular. Like decent peak on the biceps and stuff, but it's a slow process, you know, like when you're trying to up your meals, up all your food and things, and especially with the amount I have to eat, you know, that's a big change. But this is how breakfast is looking. So I'm always having like 5 eggs, chorizo, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, with a slice of toast in there as well. And that is the same breakfast I have every single morning. A little bit of avocado in there as well. This was just another update picture. So much the same. And this was the actual pre-workout meal, all made up. So that is the what I'm having is about 50 grams of oats now, dry weight, whole milk, Nutella, and some honey, and it's a fucking lovely meal actually. And this is a little video. So I'm now training at different Kings, and it's a lot less busy. And as you can see, the gym didn't have a single person in it, well, not on this floor anyway, and that was the leg floor. So yeah, usually you'd at least see a girl in there or something, because they're the ones that actually do train legs. But yeah, no one in there, which is quite cool. So what have we got here? So this is another of my in-between meals, just to show you that not everything has to be like chicken and rice. You know, it's only when you get down to like dieting for a show that you really need to start looking at like cleaner meals and getting your calories, not getting your calories straight, but getting your calories from like cleaner foods so that you can have more of them, because they'll fill you up and you'll feel less hungry when you're prepping. But yeah, this is basically these are pork and chorizo sausages, 2 slices of toast, bit of ketchup, like plenty of calories in there. I think I've even got the macros in there somewhere. And then, yeah, this is the new supplements that I've ordered. So all from My Protein. I don't have any affiliate codes, any codes to offer you. This is just what I genuinely use. So it's their pre-workout. As you can see, it's like 17 quid, because I looked at some of the other ones online and they've basically got the same ingredients like beta-alanine, like AAKG, you know, all that sort of stuff. They're like 40, 50 quid. And it's just because it's a brand name. So yeah, I've been using the My Protein one for a little while now, and it's really good. The cyclic dextrin
Those are my carbohydrates, so I stick that in my intra-workout shake. So I'll basically have the Origin pre-workout, obviously on the way to the gym, and then whilst I'm at the gym, I've got a scoop of cyclic dextrin in there for carbs, and a scoop of the Clear Whey as well, the orange mango flavor, because it's fucking lovely. It tastes like a strong squash, and it is so nice to drink whilst you're training. So I'm basically like feeding the muscles whilst I'm training, and I opted for the creatine capsules just purely for convenience, because I don't always have a shake every day because I train every other day. So it meant that sometimes I'd miss my dosing for creatine, whereas with the capsules, I can literally just take them every morning with my other supplements, and I never miss them because I'm absolutely meticulous with that sort of stuff. So yeah, much easier for me. And as you can see, what did it come to? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, just over 70 quid, really. Free postage as well. I think it pretty much came the next day or the day after. Everything tastes really nice. Can't complain, and saved me an absolute fortune. Like I said, if I'd been getting one of the pre-workouts, one of the branded ones, I'd be paying 40, 50 quid for a tub. No thanks. These are the nutrition for the sausages. Not sure if you can see there, but yeah, still pretty decent. And again, this is another meal with the sausages, and it's just to change it up. So yes, I do cut them up like a child, but these are pork and chorizo sausages. Add a bit of sweet chili in there, plenty of rice, bit of spinach, and hey presto, you've got a high calorie meal with high protein, clean carbs, and yeah, you got a little bit of sauce on there, but you're off season, so who cares? Oh, and I've also joined the Nuffield round the corner from me, because through my private healthcare, I actually get half price gym membership, and they've got these like compression leg tights things that you can put on, and they're actually really good. Like plugs in, and they basically compress your legs all the way up, like all different timings and massages and stuff, and it actually gets pretty tight. And the whole idea is it increases blood flow to your legs, which therefore aids recovery, all that sort of stuff. And it felt really nice. Like you can stick it on there for like a 15, half an hour, or 45-minute cycle. The missus was in a body pump session, so I just sat there with those on after doing a little bike ride and a little stretch. So it's actually really nice. And again, good thing to have with recovery. What have we got here? Weigh in. So let's have a look. What did we get up to? 118.3. So not bad at all. And as you can see here, my physique is starting to fill out again, starting to get a little bit of a cap on the shoulders. Like abs look a bit more pronounced, chest is fuller. Extra couple of kilos on me already just makes such a big difference. And the thing is, it was mainly just from rice. And as you can see in this next picture, like I'm having sort of 200 plus grams of cooked rice now in each meal, because before I was having sort of 130, 150, and that's really made a difference. Like I really need the carbs, and I work well with carbs. Just got to make sure I don't have too many, so I don't end up being a fat fuck. And then that's the chicken that goes on top. So usually around 200 cooked chicken. So yeah, good meals for me. Another way in here, what we got? Let's have a look. Okay, and then I actually here's a bit of the training now. So I went to King's with my mate Tommy actually, and we did some bent over rows. And that's the thing. I've been easing myself back in. So this wasn't an all out back session, because, like I said, I've been moving house, hadn't been eating very much, and hadn't been training very much either. Because when you move in house, as you know, it just absolutely wipes it out of you. It's the longest thing you'll ever do. But this is 140 kilos. I think I got 15 reps on here, something like that. Felt pretty good. I mean, it felt like it moved slower, but actually here it looks really nice and controlled. But I'll tell you what, there's something about iPhone cameras. I said to my mate Tom, I was like, it just makes you look so slim. Like I feel like my arms are tiny here, whereas in actual real life, like I felt like I look pretty jacked in the mirror. But clearly, old Steve Jobs isn't helping too much. But some good reps there. Like it was a really nice back session, and this was just a little bit of posing afterwards as well. So back still got some decent size. It always looks full, really, to be honest, my back. Even when I'm just adding some more calories and getting back into training, like pretty much stays in pretty good condition actually as well. So yeah, not a bad shot there at all. And these are little things I've just been throwing in, kind of like those protein pizzas earlier on, like protein pancakes. Have them with a little with a little bit of honey, Nutella, and it's just a nice thing to have before bed, like high protein snack, glass of milk. I'm probably hitting like 30, 35 grams of protein just with that. And then yeah, here's another shot of me. I don't know when this was, probably at night time by the looks of things, with the mirror and with the window in the background. But again, getting fuller, like starting to get a bit heavier and starting to feel a bit stronger. And this was actually my chest session now. So this wasn't really the best session for me, but again, like I said, hadn't trained in a little while. I've only just really been upping my food, so I was starting to fill out, and just strength wasn't there. Like before, literally a few weeks ago, I was doing 140 kilos for like 6-7 reps, and this was 130. And he was a good spot, this kid, actually, but it was just one of those things. Like the power just wasn't there yet, really. So I knew, like I said, with the back day, I knew I've got to like, ease myself in. So if I went for 140 kilos, I probably would have got 2 or 3 reps. But yeah, let's watch this one with you. So I think I get sort of 4 or 5 on the bounce. What's that? 3, 4, 5. I think I have a little break here. As you can see, like I'm getting a bit gassed already and a bit wobbly. So 6, and I think I get 7 on my own, which isn't too bad, but 130 kilos really, like that should be a warm-up for me. So that's 7 and 8, and I think I get another negative with him as well. And that's the thing, like as you can see, just make sure you control that negative down, then just get someone to lift it up off you, because that is what's going to build your chest. Then my drop down set after that was 120 kilos. Bit of a repeat performance here. Like it was an all right set. I just got gassed very quickly. I just tell that I didn't have enough food in me. Like I hadn't really built back up. I think these days when I've had a bit of a break from the gym and I've overexerted myself outside the gym and like moving and stuff like that, it takes you a week or two to get back at it. I'm 39 years old now, and you have to factor that in. So yeah, not a bad session. It's not like 130 and 120 kilos is not. I'm still pressing above my body weight out. But yeah, like I said, before this time, I was doing 140 on the flat, 130. So this is probably one of my favourite chest builders of all time. Incline, dumbbell, climbs. I mean, this is a dumbbell, which I think look pretty easy, and I actually think my legs look better. Even though I still want to add a lot more size to it. But, yeah, this is such a great chest builder. Like, get my elbows right deep, open up the chest. Tell me what, my chest was sore for 4 or 5 days after this. And that's even after like training up body parts and usually blood flowing helps with recovery. Fuck me, I was honestly sore to touch my chest. And then this. It's just when I was starting to feel a bit stronger, actually. Like this was the other day. So literally, when did I train quads? I'm in absolute pieces now. So what are we today? We are Monday. So yeah, I trained quads on Sunday, so yesterday, and they're in bits. Even when I bend them now, I can feel the quad. I can feel the bones in my legs. But yes, I think I only catch a couple of reps because the GoPro died. But I was actually starting to feel a lot stronger here, like 4.25 plates, and I rep this out really well. I was actually really happy with it. And like I said, really good bombs, added in an extra exercise. I was just doing 3 before, but I just feel like I need a bit more volume on my legs. Like I try and hit those 12 to 15 reps, keep them really controlled like this. Slowly sink myself into the bottom part of the rep. There we go, it's ended now. And yeah, so I just added in a leg press, and I think I added in a leg press just like a couple of sets, but I did, what did I do? I think I did a set of 20 and then another set of 20, rest pause for another 10, and yeah, my fucking glutes are on fire. DOMs are going to be even worse tomorrow, so it was a really good session. But yeah, that was it for the update, really. like I said, I mean, well, the missus has made a shitload of pasta now, so I actually weighed in, which I'll add to this video, 119 point something kilos, and that was in less than, well, it was in 13 days. So from when I did that first weigh-in on this video to now, which I'll add to this video, 13 days, and I put on 3 kilos. So what's that? Nearly 7 pounds. So yeah, like starting to feel like I'm filling out my clothes, like front double and stuff like that is looking a bit thicker. Like not, I don't think that looks bad at all actually for someone who's pretty flat and has only been to the gym about 4 times in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, things are moving nicely, but I'm just going to keep a log on this now. Follow my progress. Like I'll probably post up what I'm doing in terms of like workouts and stuff like that as well. And then just try and get as much content as I can so you can just follow along, see what I'm eating, see how I'm training. And then if you've got any questions and stuff, just give us a shout. So yeah, like I said, time to get jacked, time to get a decent amount of muscle on me now, get really strong and just really enjoy it, because I think I've got one more competition in me. Like I want not just to win or like to get a trophy, like, that's why you compete at the end of the day. But I feel like there's another one left in me. And at the age of 39, I think it'd be quite cool to, you know, do another competition at 40, win something, and then see where it goes from there. So yeah, looking forward to it. But yeah, watch this space, because I'm really going to give this a good go now. Like I said, in the new house with all the meal prep done, much bigger kitchen, everything, facilities. It's going to make life so much easier. And like I said, if I'm able to put on 7 pounds in 13 days at the age of 39, then things could get interesting. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.